Shit. Alright. Take 5. Here we are. She starts up, she idles fine, starts right up. Must have put it together the right way. Really tired. I just wanted to finish up, show you what I got. It's like 3 in the morning. Here are the hoses that I had to have. I really like the way they look. They, you know, I dig it. Touch base on a few things that I did. I finished my plumbing for them, obviously, because it runs with the braids that we had laying around. Here's the alternator. As you can see, I painted it like I said I was going to, and it doesn't have that steel hat bracket that it comes with. This is man, it's cold. This is a March setup. It's I like it. The adjuster's got the eccentric that you just tighten up, but I had to get a shorter belt because it doesn't come all the way up and out opposed to the stamp steel one. But I like the alternator there. It kind of tucks it in. And the like I said, the hoses came as a kit with the heater core hoses. I got these springs on there. I dig these springs. I never tried them before, but to bend them how you want. They got a spring and a barb on the end that you flex, and it's really clean details. So at least the heat works. The braids. Braided everything I could with what we had left. Apparently I got the oddball size because the dragster don't use anything this small. In the box I was playing around with that 45. I'm like, why do we have what am I going to use a 45 for? But I'm glad we had 145 because it's like it was made for it. It's just having a bunch of 90s wouldn't have worked. So, here's where we are. Trying to hold it steady. My OCD, I said I was going to get billet pulleys, and as you can see I don't. I just wanted to put it together and enjoy it sooner rather than later. And I think my OCD will be under control for a while. The second I started up, I was like, oh wow, I did it right. It's just been apart for so long. This power steering pump really fought me. I didn't have it in the right place like I thought I wouldn't. But Scold Money. I was watching your video and I saw where your power steering pump was. So you really helped me out there. And remember, that's patented. So don't steal my idea. I just don't want it to melt. Another thing that I couldn't do, I'll have to wait until probably, this can wait. This is an oil filter relocator that I was going to put because I was concerned of where the oil filter was. Well, everybody knows where the oil filter is on a small block. Well, anyway, the problem is this is Summit's version. I don't like to see the word cheap. We call it inexpensive, and you get what you pay for. And I honestly thought the tits were going to come out. Two hands. I thought the tits were going to come out this way instead of straight down. And that's going to be more of a problem than what I already have, which isn't a problem, but I can't bend these at that extreme angle. I mean, it's just going to kink. So, I mean, those springs aren't going to help me in that scenario. Running so close to the collector. So what I'm going to do is just simply run an oil cooler. I honestly thought the kit was going to come with, see if you can see this. Honestly thought the kit was going to come with something the Typhoon has. I can't find anything like that unless I salvage it out of a car or truck, because search engines don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when I simply type it in. So the only other one I can get would be a sandwich adapter. And anybody who doesn't know this trick, I think every Chevy guy knows this, is you put the truck oil filter on, because it's a little bit longer. I don't know what kind of benefits you get out of it, but those of you who don't know, oil doesn't just lubricate, it cools the moving parts. So if you bring the overall temperature down, and to tell you the truth, I've never heard of an engine being too cool. I mean, obviously too cold when you first start it up, but I never heard anybody complain about a too low of an operating temperature. Oh, God, I am so tired. It does run. I'm not going to start it. If you want to listen to a small block with open headers pissing off their neighbors, there's 1,000 videos on YouTube like that. So, let's be a little different, people. And this is where we are. I can't do nothing else. So I need tires. My tires are so bald that they're just like, they're slick. When you get on it, the tires don't even chirp. Like, it's like running across your kitchen floor and your socks and then coming to a stop. So, exhaust, tires, a decent alarm system. Keep the honest people honest. And this is where we are. So, we'll see you next year.